I took a wander around Sydney this week to soak up the atmosphere on Australia Day. Admittedly, I missed the Invasion Day protest in the morning, but from what I saw that day there was nothing but love and happiness across a diverse community of people who all came out to unite and enjoy the day together. It was colourful, there was people in costumes, lots of big smiles, laughs, food and drinks. Nobody was celebrating genocide.
There's never pride in celebrating genocide at all, whatsoever. So yeah.
It's difficult to celebrate genocide, and it's difficult to feel a sense of pride.
I'll repeat, nobody was celebrating genocide. It's a ridiculous narrative being pushed by grifting politicians, journalists and academics, and this narrative does way more harm to minority groups than the handful of actual people out there who may hold a truly racist belief. I used to think, okay, just change the date then everyone's happy, but I know that that won't be the end of it. Those who call for this will invent some other cause. And you have the grifter-in-chief here calling for peace one second and declaring war the next.
We need peace! This is a war!
Those who have a cult-like devotion to her have no chance in life while they embrace such a high level of victimhood. And then there's some who say that it's not about the date.
We've never asked for change the date. This has always been about platforming the issues within our community.
Okay, so I can agree to some discussion about issues within the community. There is a genuine historic grievance, but the way forward is not by following the likes of Lidia Thorpe. She and a handful of elites will profit from the victimhood of her followers. So I was over the moon to see that Sydney still had these public celebrations on a national holiday. Something which Melbourne could have had, a day where everyone gets together to enjoy what we have, regardless of your political leanings, country of origin, religion, footy team or other beliefs. A day perhaps to learn about something new. For example, Wheelchair Sports New South Wales and ACT were demoing wheelchair basketball and allowing people to try it out. Things like this, where you can learn about the interests of your fellow Australians, make a community. I remember being at the 2014 Australia Day parade in Melbourne. I love that it truly did bring everyone together and allowed each group to show off something of their own culture or something of interest to them. There wasn't an overly nationalistic feel to it, just a sense of community. But these ideologues who are in control of Melbourne are slowly choosing division over unity, planting seeds of discontent into the youth and into the minds of some minority groups who at their core may have a legitimate grievance. The Labour Greens mob will push solutions which sound good on the surface but will cause more long-term suffering to those minority groups. I'm hopeful that this country can swing back towards what it was when I first moved here in 2005. It will take a while, but we have to remain positive. For the moment, I'm going to leave you with these two happy blokes from Thursday.